Hey guys, it's Terry. Welcome back to my channel, Southern Yankee. So it is Thursday morning, actually Thursday kind of afternoon. I finished up with the shoot that I was doing this morning for the commercial, and I thought I'd pop in. I had about 30 minutes to kind of come in and have a cup of tea with you guys and talk to you about some stuff for this weekend. I am loving this. This was from my Glow Bin box. I do have 2 more Glow Bin boxes here to show you, which we'll probably do this weekend. And I wanted to talk with you about a couple of products. We did get some new e.l.f. cosmetics. Thanks, Kat. Hold on. Okay, let's try this again. So anyway, I have a few minutes to pop in before I have to head out because this is on my lunch hour right now. So I have some goodies that I want to talk to you guys about, and actually I want your help. I'm going to do my Get Ready With Me probably Saturday morning. I probably need to do a little bit more of a neutral type of a look because I have the memorial, so I don't want to go crazy with like purples or pinks or anything like that. I'll probably just do like tans and dark browns and like a lighter kind of natural shade. Maybe I'll throw in a color there, a little color or something. But today, I don't know if you can see my eyes. Today I used a new palette today, and I want to show it to you. But first, I want to talk with you guys about a product I've been testing. Okay, so this is from Octoly. This is one of the Octoly reviews, and also from Hair La Vie. This was complimentary and gifted to me by them, and it is the Hair La Vie Mask Moisturize, Strengthen, and Revive. And it's supposed to be like sort of natural, have all kinds of good stuff in this for you. And I love a good hair mask. I actually use hair masks quite frequently. Let me pull this in so you guys can take a look at it. I have a link for you, so I'll link that below if you want to try that out. I actually have, well, I did have pretty damaged hair, and it's gotten a lot healthier since I cut it, but it's still dry. But my texture of my hair, I noticed, is changing. Somebody told me that it's actually healthier, surprisingly. Somebody said that could be because from my thyroid, but I wanted to try this because I use a good hair mask at least once a week, sometimes twice a week on my hair to try to keep it healthy and shiny and vibrant and smooth and not frizzy, because I do have natural wave in my hair. And so I got this, and I will say right off the bat, the first thing that I noticed was that it didn't have a protective seal on the inside of it. So that was interesting. I'm going to show you. And I was a little concerned about that. I don't know why, because it has a top on it, which is fine. But I guess I personally feel like if it had the foil that you had to peel off, like I know nobody else had gotten into it. So now this just fell on the floor because my cat knocked it over. But we're going to show you in the inside. And you can see that I have been using it. All right, and so scent-wise, it's a pleasant smell. It was nothing that really lingered in my hair or like left my hair smelling perfumed, but the smell in here is so delicate and light that it would have been nice too. It's a nice little smell. And so it says to apply a small amount and focus on the ends and leave on for 5 minutes before rinsing. Now it says obviously best if you pair it with a Hair La Vie shampoo, which I don't have. However, I may get some more items from this line through Octoly to try them, because, so I have to tell you, so the first time I tried this, it said use a small amount. Well, when I use a hair mask, I always have had to use so much of it, especially on my ends, but I usually use them because I straighten this and this gets really dry, so I've always had to use a decent amount of a hair mask. So I think I overused the product the first time. I did put too much on, I let it sit, I rinsed it out of my hair, and it felt like it was good for that day. It was really good. It was definitely smoothing and conditioning, but normally I could go like day 3, I would need to wash my hair again. I needed to wash my hair again on day 2 because it was like too heavy. Like it kind of felt like weighted down or a little bit oily, which is not at all how my hair performs. So I was like, you know what? I bet you this was the only thing I did different. I bet you I used too much. So maybe when they mean like use a small amount, really use a small amount. So the next time I just took like a quarter size amount and I really just focused it on the ends of my hair. And then I also focused it like in this area, anywhere that I had like really dry hair, but I stayed away from my root base, and then it did fantastic. Then it was like the perfect amount. So it was a user error on my part the first time I did it wrong. But again, it's called Hair Levy Mask. This, I did get this through Octoly, but I do have a link through them, Octoly and Hair Levy, that I'll post below. I don't know if there's any coupon codes. I'll do a little digging for you guys. If I can find a coupon code, or I can, sometimes if you sign up and you're new to the website, you'll get like a discount. So I'll check, and if I can find something like that, I will put it down below for you guys so you can try the product out. But I always enjoy getting a good hair mask. The only suggestion I would have to the company is to take the extra few pennies and put a seal on it. It just makes me as a consumer feel better about that nobody has opened this up and stuck their fingers in it. Now, it didn't look like anybody had tampered at all with this. It was just a little nervous thing on my part. So, and I never ever tried Hair Levy before. I don't know if any of you guys have. So if you have, let me know what your thoughts are about it below in the comments, and what you think, you know, what you've tried and what you thought about it. Because I'd like to maybe try their shampoo and their conditioner, and they had some other stuff up there on the site. But I'm actually reviewing a couple other things right now, so I may circle back and try adding some additional products to this. So we'll see. So thank you, Hair Levy, for sending that, and Octoly for sending that to me for review. It's the mask that I'm using currently, and that I will finish up and use until it's gone. So I'll give you an updated review later on my thoughts on that. All right, so I need to do my get ready with me, and I thought I'd look at the e.l.f. products with you. There's a couple palettes I haven't done a review on yet that I wanted to share with you. And then of course I do have, I may open these and just show you the inside. These that I pulled in yesterday's video too that came in, and I do need to do a review on these, but one look I'll do on Saturday, and maybe I can do another look on Sunday because I do have boxes to do with you guys. But I do think I'm going to have to stay fairly neutral on the weekend, at least on Saturday, just due to what we have to the memorial. So today, I've had a chance to play with these. You guys, this one's been beat up, this Zodiac palette. So you guys know that I like the Zodiac palette from BH Cosmetics. Well, when I ordered this, by the way, I had seen it last on the website for like 13 bucks. So when I had ordered this, they sent this one as a free gift, and this was called the Royal Affair, and it has 20 color shadow palettes. I think this is a mix of, yeah, it's a mix of mattes and like glitter or shimmers. And they all have like regal names like Reign, Crown, Duchess, Palace, Lord, and Lady, which is kind of cute. It does have a mirror that came with it, which is also great. So I'm going to pull this up and show you. This is what I used today. And the only color I had to use from another palette is the actual lid color, the lighter color closest, the lightest color at my eye. That was actually, I used through a BoxyCharm color. So anyway, but I did use this palette today, and I did like the pigmentation. So far, every palette that I've tried from BH Cosmetics, I've liked. I found they're very blendable. They're very pigmented. There is a little bit of fallout, but it's not crazy. So I can either do my Get Ready With Me using this palette, and this is a good one because we do have shades in here. Yeah, there's a lot of neutral shades in here, so we can use this one. It's called Royal Affair, and this is where I need your help because I want you to tell me which palette you'd like to see first, okay? Or we can do the Zodiac palette. Let's just look because I think this has 25 as well as a highlighter. I can tell you that I do not like the highlighter. I gotta scrape the top off. I got like pink on it. I'm not like a fan of the middle highlighter, but I played with the rest of the shades and I love them, and they're extremely, extremely pigmented. There is enough in here to do a warmer look, like just, you know, do something on the top here in a neutral and then like a pop of color. So we can play with that. On the weekend, I'm happy to do a little bit of a cooler look down here with the purples, but we can do one starting off with this, if you guys would rather see this palette reviewed, because I know I showed this to you guys, but I haven't shown you like swatches. We haven't done a Get Ready With Me with it, so So we can do that one. We can do this one. Let's go ahead and open this. This was also from Octoly. And I need to do a review on this. I'll probably do this one at some point this weekend. But I definitely want to do one with one of these other palettes. And I might have gotten a palette from e.l.f. I'm not sure. So we're going to find out. And I'll let you pick choice A, B, or C. All right, let's open this baby up. Oh, this is almost like 2 palettes in one. And the colors are quite mixed together. This is called Soul. So look at this. We've got a lot of shimmers, maybe 2 mattes in this palette, one on this side and then the black matte. The rest are all shimmers. But it says this is like a wet to dry. So this is the one you can use these pigments wet or dry. I bet you can use some of these as just highlighters too. Let's do this one. Wow. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's just a dry swatch of one of the colors in here. I'll show you the color I did. Hold on, I'm afraid I'm gonna drop this. I'm trying to balance this e.l.f. thing on my lap. All right, so the swatch I just did there was this like kind of rose gold pinky one. And that's how beautiful. It was creamy and gorgeous. So this might be a really fun palette too, but I don't know that this is enough neutrals in here to do for Saturday. So we'll probably keep that for another day. So we're gonna either do the Royal Affair or the Zodiac palette. And if there's one in here, we'll take a look in here and see what we got in here. And then I need you guys to comment below which one, majority will win here, which one you guys wanna see first. Well, at some point we'll review them all, but I can get this open. Goodness. And I just ordered this stuff from e.l.f. Literally, I just ordered it. I feel like just days ago, like maybe 2 or 3 days ago. This stuff comes so quickly from e.l.f. So we have some interesting things in here. So let's pull this all out, and then and some of this was a free gift that, you know, e.l.f. gives you, like if you order $25, and it's for everybody. It's not something I got, but they give you a free gift. All right, did I get it all? I think I did. All right. Okay, there is a palette in here. The e.l.f. palette this is all neutral, so this is absolutely one we can do. Oh. Do I got tape on it. All right, let's see if we can get this off here. Yeah, so this is what I need your help with. Do you want to see the e.l.f. palette, the Zodiac palette, or the Royal Affair palette? Because they all have neutrals in there that I can make kind of a more conservative look for Saturday. So put your comments below. This is beautiful. This is like all nudes. It's actually called the Rose Gold eyeshadow palette, although it looks much more neutral. There are some rose gold colors in there. Aren't those pretty? Those are really pretty. So we're going to do swatches of those, not now because I got to go to work, but let me know below if you want to see that one, the Zodiac, or the Royal Affair, okay? All right, what else did we get? We got a e.l.f. Beauty Shield lipstick in the color Berry Block. And I'll do a little more in-depth with swatches and try-ons of all of this in another video. I just thought I'd pop on here real quick and unbox this with you. This is their Makeup Mist and Set in clear. I'll go ahead and spray that on my face right now, actually, because I just touched up my makeup after the shoot. The commercial was a lot of fun, by the way. I'll tell you about that this weekend when I'm doing my Get Ready With Me. So let's see how this sprayer is. Nice. It's a little wet. It's a little wet. A lot comes out. So just got to dry it. Anything that helps me keep my makeup on, though. I feel like I make such a mess at work with my makeup. So that's cool. And I wanted to try their spray and see. It doesn't feel like there's like alcohol like in it. You know, some of these things you can smell the alcohol. I didn't really smell that in here, which is nice. I want more of a hydrating one. All right, so we have another lipstick. This is Beautifully Bare Satin Lipstick in the color Touch of Berry. I think I ordered several different lipsticks. That's a pretty one. I think I'm going to like that one. I wanted to get, you know, try their different formulas. This is Touch of Nude, and I think I got this last time sent to me. I might have ordered a dupe. If I ordered the two of the same, I'm going to hold off on opening this. If this is the same one I have upstairs, I'll throw this in the next giveaway. Speaking of giveaways, I got the, Dolores got back with me, but I haven't heard from Lisa F. So Lisa, please comment below or email me so I can get your prize out to you. You won the Share the Love Want contest. All right, so this is brand new, and it says new on the top, and it's their lip lacquer in Tea Rose. That looks fun. So this is going to be like a shine, I'm hoping like kind of a high shine lacquer lip gloss type of a thing, and I like the color of that. There is, this must be a sample, Hello Hydration Face Cream with Hyaluronic Acid and Peptide Complex. Yep. So this is just like a little sample. What I really want to try is their primer, but I think when I went to order it, they were sold out, so I didn't end up being able to get that. What is this? This is a prismatic lip gloss. What color do we got? In Rose Quartz. So I got the Rose Quartz eye palette and then this Rose Quartz gloss, which would probably be just a topper over your stuff. We've got the Nude Linen Smooth Matte Eyeshadow. I believe this is a dupe as well, or second one, because they sent this as a free gift. I didn't order this, so I'll check upstairs. If the one that I have is the same, I will put this and that other lipstick in a giveaway for you guys. And then this is Baked Blush. This is interesting, and the color Pinktastic. And I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like two colors. Let's swatch this one. This looks really interesting. So I know a lot of people love baked blushes. I think Milani does baked blushes really well. I know some of my friends on YouTube are starting to get into makeup, which I'm so excited to see. It's so fun to play with. Why can't we all just be big kid adults playing with the makeup for like we're kids again? I never really played with makeup as a kid, so I'm really loving it now as an adult. So there it is. Look at that. That's in the color Pinktastic, so it looks quite champagne-y to me. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be pigmented enough to like show up on the skin. It almost looks like instead of a blush, like a highlighter. Let's see, what did it say? It was a highlighter or a blush? It says baked blush. All right, I don't know if you guys are even going to be able to see that. Can you see that right there? This was the other shadow, and this just sort of came out like a highlighter. To me, that looks like a highlighter and not a blush. So, like, I would use that as a highlighter. I don't think this is going to be a blush. I don't think that's going to be a blush color. We'll try that, but I have a feeling this is definitely going to look more like a highlighter. So that's all I got from the e.l.f. So that's all I've got for you today, but I do want your comments below on if you want to see the, just to give you the rundown again. This is the Royal Affair, the Zodiac, or the e.l.f. Rose Gold. So what do you guys want to see in the Get Ready With Me Saturday? Let me know in your comments below. I'll see you guys all again soon. I gotta get my butt to work. Bye, guys.